Hey YouTube, I got my new gaming PC built and I am over here installing Windows 7, and I'm going to be installing the 64-bit version because I am running 16 gigs of focus Dominator RAM right there, Corsair Dominator. There's four 4-gig sticks in there. There's my Corsair H50 with a dual fan on a 120mm radiator. Here is the Radeon HD 6950, I think it was. Yeah. Here's my AX 1200. There's the video card. It's pretty damn huge. I had a hard drive about right here. I had 4 hard drives in this bottom cage, but I had to take one out so it'll fit the rear end of this video card right here. It's a Asus card, as you can tell right there, if you can. I'm using my camcorder because my iPhone is full, but I have a dual 140s in the front. The 140s are mounted on the hard drive rack, so if I move the hard drive rack, the fan goes with it. Up in top, I have a 500 gig and a 500 gig Western Digital Momentus drive. Then that's about it. The Momentus is like half SATA and half SSD, or it's half regular hard drive and half SSD. And down here I have a 2 terabyte, another 2 terabyte, and a 1.5 terabyte, all Western Digital Caviar Green. But I put the LG Blu-ray burner in the middle along with my card reader. It's just a little cheap card reader, but I don't need anything more. But it's extremely quiet. I have all the fans running at 60%, and it's like you can't even hear this thing on. All I hear is one of the hard drives writing some data or something. It's crazy. See, here are my hard drives. The first one's the Momentus is what I'm going to be installing the OS on. It's a 500 gig. And then here's a 2 terabyte, 1.5 terabyte, and a 2 terabyte. This says primary. Anyways, here we go. Installing Windows 7 on my 500 gig Momentus drive. Right now I'm running both my displays, but since the drivers aren't set up yet, it's just duplicating the desktop or the screen on both of them. I'm waiting to see what this baby can do. I'm gonna play some Crysis or something on maxed out res. My old computer can play on maxed out res, but it wasn't as the frames wasn't that great. The frame rate was kind of crappy. It's down here. It's just it's got 4 gigs of RAM and 2 9800s in SLI. My old case is puny compared to the new one. Let's see here. Not that much smaller, but a few inches shorter, a few inches, everything's smaller. It's not even as wide, it's narrower than that one. I have the side panel off just to check out stuff. I probably need to put it back on. I like this AX 1200 is a modular power supply, so it's pretty cool because I have hooked up what I need, and there's still like 10 empty plugs left. I have enough connections for like 15 hard drives and shit. It's crazy. But I'm running all of my fans off the motherboard because I can control the speeds of them, except for the one in the top and this one right there. They run on little Molex. But you know, the two in the front and the one mounted to the back of the radiator are hooked up to the motherboard. The top one actually has a speed controller. Yeah, right here on the back where my finger is. I had to remount it there. It was right there, but the radiator was like pushing on it, so. Oh yeah. High speed, it moves some air, I can feel it. That's on low. Put it back on high. Oh yeah. That's definitely good. But it's a pretty nice case, sturdy, it's really quiet, really big. This is going to take a while. The expanding Windows files normally takes about 30-45 minutes or something for Windows 7 Ultimate. Basically, I'm just going to chill and watch some HD TV. Not the channel, but you know, high definition TV. If I can find my remote. Got AT&T Uverse going on up in here. There's the Green Hornet over there. If it'll focus, yeah. Running the triple core, 4 gigs of RAM, 500 gig hard drive, monitor. I'm trying to sell it, so. There's an older episode where it's not in HD, so it chops off the sides a little bit. But whatever, it's not about TV, it's about the computer. I'll let you look at the side panel before I make my next video. It's got a split window and a big 200 and something millimeter. It's a 200 millimeter fan, I believe. So that's gonna push in a lot more air, which is necessary. Anyways, I'll get back to you later. Thanks.